You're live. Give me a second. I got put, back here. All right.
Hey, I got a trophy about an hour ago called Exploding Bulldozer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, what a weird name.
It's the bulldozer that explodes.
Okay, what the fuck? I hit accept. There we go.
Alright,
I'm gonna start with Al.
you got the chat pull up, what's it?
I do, I just don't see you here. So whenever you go live, I will open the app back up because it. Alright, because it didn't show it. Like it showed everybody else but you on the list. Like I see Psychosis, Spirit, and a bunch of other people. Oh, there you are. Okay, finally added you to the list.
Whatever.
Might as well.
Disney's Funstorm. Oh, you have your are you listening through your headphones or are you listening through the TV? What's it?
Yep, I got the headphones. I got the headphones when I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll put my earphones in. But okay, so you're going with the lab.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute. 4 emojis and a card. That's awesome. At the beginning, I didn't see that until I just saw it just now. That's awesome. It says, oh, it was Stream Elements. It said Funster is now live streaming Disney Funstorm Disney's Funstorm with L Doggo. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes Stream Elements stuff it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Oh, you redeemed first too? Well, let me know.
I thought, might as well.
You may know that. Is the person.
I got a calendar reward a few minutes ago that just showed that said it was Elizabeth Swan, and it said I had progress towards her, and I have 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it gave me a couple of tokens for her as well, and the free stuff.
Yeah, and I got what's his name? Tomotua. From Moana, the gigantic crab, Tomotoa. So I ended up with a crew member, Tomotoa, the evil crab from Moana 1. And if you haven't seen the second one, it will tug at your heartstrings just like the first one.
Oh,
I've only seen it once so far, but I need to go watch it a million times like I've seen the first one. Like I already have all the songs from the first one memorized. I need to go watch the second one 8,000 times so I can memorize the songs from Moana 2. Like that one was so good, and they've already confirmed there's gonna be a Moana 3. Well, because they have like two post-credit scenes in Moana 2 after the credits. So when you watch it, fast forward through some of the credits till you get to the 2 post-credit scenes.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because there's no point to watching the dumb credits, and then just make sure you keep going until you see the cutscene at the end. There's either 1 or 2. I can't remember how many there are, but it definitely it ends on the story's wrapped up in that one, but but the extra post-credit scene, it definitely shows that they're indicating a third movie, and then shortly after, like I think before the movie was actually finished, I think they actually announced that they already were confirmed for the third
somebody
one.
with the reverse. I don't know who.
But the second one is so good, just like the first one, and I'm very picky with sequels, so the fact that it was good, I was very, very surprised.
Yeah, that's the thing, because sometimes with the sequels, they just completely mess it up.
No, not this one. Moana 2 was just as good as Moana 1.
Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble here, Lindsay.
Shoot. I just, like, got killed in the lava. Dude, and I tried to go on the cliff and it didn't work. I'm 5th.
I'm 4th place. This is bad.
So you're right ahead of me then.
Yeah, but that's not any better, though.
I like
they
the
took off right
Stitch
from the
song.
start, too. Felt right from the start.
This makes me want to go see that new Lilo and Stitch movie. Stitch looks so cute after they fixed him, because originally he looked really scary. Like in the early development designs of him for a live action, he looked horrifying.
Be careful, there's a reverse on the left-hand side. Coming up. Somebody shut down with reverse. Yeah, I still haven't, I remember seeing that initial trailer. It looks pretty good. It looks like they're going to do a good job with the live action version. But,
I mean, Stitch was so cute in the live action. I mean, I haven't seen the original movie in like ages, like probably 30 years.
Ah, fuck, I ran through lava.
I mean, Lilo and Stitch is a cute idea, but oh my god, seriously? The power-up put me in the lava. You gotta be shitting me.
That's what happened to me.
Some helpful power-up that was. Fuck.
I got steered off course. Yeah, this race is just gone.
Ass.
Why is this not over yet? Like, how many laps is... Oh, okay, there we go.
Now it is. Okay.
Yeah, we got the full mouth. Did I tell you
it's probably about 30 years since I've seen the original Lilo and Stitch. I think I only saw that one once because it wasn't my favorite.
That's so sweet.
It was a cute idea, it just wasn't my favorite.
Say it wasn't your favorite, Lexi?
Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I prefer Moana over Lilo and Stitch if I'm being real honest. I just felt like the story was more forward in Moana than it was in Lilo and Stitch. At least for me it was. I'm gonna switch to my OG Meg.
Oh yeah, by the way, Lexi, how was you say you had Wingstop earlier? How was that?
Really good. It's kind of one of my mom and our regular place. My dad can't eat it because they bred all their chickens, so because of his gluten allergies, he can't eat it. But my mom and we have it, I would say at least probably once to twice a month at least. And we have plenty of leftovers too. We actually had a coupon for it, like if you spend $20, then you get one item for free. So, and the item that ended up being free was like a sandwich. You got to pick any flavor of the chicken. And then it's in between in between bread and whatnot. So we split that in half, and then we ordered four flavors of boneless wings, and we put carrots with it in order to get us into that $20. We put like vegetable sticks to get us that $20.
Yes. Like carrots, celery with ranch, and then the yum yum sauce, all that stuff. Like shit, it is so good with chicken wings.
Yeah, we had ranch and we had
lemon pepper, honey barbecue, Southwest barbecue.
So the ones we did were we did lemon pepper with
lemon pepper. Gotta have the lemon pepper as always, Lexi.
Yeah, so we have lemon pepper in one box, and in the same box we put garlic parmesan in that one.
Oh yeah,
so
did the garlic parmesan?
Yeah, so that was box 1. Box 2, we had Korean barbecue, which was actually really good. It wasn't as spicy as I thought it would be. And
I think I've had that before. Yeah, it's really good.
And then I can't remember what the fourth flavor was, but looking at it, it looked like it might have been Cajun. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, just looking at it. And the good thing is that we got it both.
Did they just hit you, Lexi?
Some guy did, yeah. You didn't, somebody else did. And we also got, of course, the french fries to go with it, too. Why wouldn't you do that?
It depends. Like, when it comes to french fries, ordering out, a lot of times
I tend to... good.
You know, besides the Taco Bell ones, the nacho fries, besides those, I just normally, you know, don't order out french fries when I'm getting it delivered because by the time, you know...
It's cold and it's
gross.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just, I need fresh, crisp french fries.
Yeah, the one from Wingstop is insanely good, actually. I mean, I prefer their cheese fries, but oh my god, the amount of, like, dairy that goes into that, and then on top of that, the calories, it's so amazingly bad. I mean, it's great, but bad. But we ended up just with the normal ones, and that was really good. So we have plenty of leftovers and, like, everything. The only thing that we actually just 100% ate...
Alexis?
No, that guy hit me in the wall. That asshole hit me in the wall. So, pretty much, the only thing we actually 100% finished was the chicken sandwich between the two of us. But we each had, like, maybe...
Y'all said, it's just like a regular chicken sandwich?
Well, we got lemon pepper flavored chicken sandwich. Ooh. And we split that between the two of us.
Lemon pepper?
God damn it, these people keep hitting me into the little spiky urchin.
Hit them back, Lex. Do it now. Pick up a skill up.
Oh my god, seriously? These people keep killing me. I mean, I'm getting pissed.
Oh, wait, what happened? What happened?
I don't know. Someone hit me against the wall, and then I disintegrated. I don't know what happened. This is like that Miles Morales pigeon thing all over again.
Yeah, but this is a lot more straightforward, though. Gotta say that.
Yeah, that was just stupid. I mean, no offense to the game developers, but that side quest needs to go bye-bye. Like, if they decide to remaster that game, fuck no.
Shit.
That side quest is terrible.
I'm probably about to finish 4.
Okay, then someone hit me into you. Okay, well, I'm right behind you. Somebody just hit me into you. I don't know who did that. Probably whoever ended up with 6.
Yo, our teammate was 2nd place. I feel bad. They were 2nd place. What was I about to say? But yeah, like, so you said the sandwich, like, y'all didn't finish it, or?
No, we did. That's the sandwich we finished, but we have lots of boneless wings left and fries, and we also finished all the vegetables.
Hey, you know those fries? You might be able to throw them in it. Like you got in the air fryer, or
we do. Yeah, and so our air fryer actually has 2 drawers, a drawer to the left and a drawer to the right, so we can cook 2 things at once. We actually put a lot of things in the air fryer. We love the air fryer.
Yeah,
I mean, if you
might be able to put them in the air fryer, like just like you put them in there, like it depends on different ones. But like me, I usually like to put a little aluminum foil down so I won't have to clean it as much, so it's not getting at the bottom of the basket tray. But
we actually have special.
I'll spray the aluminum foil with this, that way it doesn't stick to it, and it usually helps.
We have special parchment paper that goes in it instead of foil. The foil will burn right up, so we use parchment paper, which is what they usually tell you to use. But if you've never tried cooking broccoli in an air fryer, it is really good if you do that. Like it gets the tree nice and kind of like crispy, and it also you can do asparagus in there.
Cheddar cheese beforehand.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of my dad's favorite recipes actually. Like he'll either put cheddar or he'll put Parmesan on it. So either way, it'll have cheese on the broccoli, and because my mom refuses for whatever reason to eat broccoli, even with cheese, she legit won't eat it. And it's like, really? But she'll eat other vegetables barely, and it's like, Wait, you forced me growing up to eat damn vegetables and you don't eat vegetables? Good lord.
So just trying to start you on the right path, Miss Lexi.
So much for the right path with that bad role modeling. I mean,
shit, damn, I wasn't lining up.
I mean, she doesn't. I mean, she's not even eating her own vegetables. Like, what the fuck? Some role model there.
How you doing, Lexi? Where you at?
Well, I was in third, and now I'm in fifth somehow. I'm just guessing because people. Ooh, I hit the person in fourth. Ooh, yes.
Oh, you hit him?
Yep. I just rammed him.
Shit, I just missed the whatchamacallit.
Damn it! No, son of a bitch. Someone just hit.
What happened?
I don't know. I fell in like some crap. I tried to do one of those little aerial stunts or whatnot.
Yes,
and I like missed
button.
Well, no, I did it, and it hit me off the platform. Like it killed me.
Just go, Lexi. Just go. Let's go.
I see Donald behind. Hey. Fuck you, Donald.
They took first from me. Son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Get out of my way, Donald.
Who just hit me, motherfucker? Get him. Oh, shit, they avoided it, too.
God damn you, Donald. I'm gonna fucking kill your whole family.
Lexi, what?
What? He, like, just hit me out of nowhere.
He stole my fucking skill power-up thing.
I'm coming for you, Donald. You and your whole fucking duck family.
The whole duck family, huh? Like, damn it! How the fuck I run? No! It keep happening. What is Hercules' skill anyway? Oh!
That's good.
How you doing, Lexi?
Fourth. I'm in a much happier position now than I'm. Oh, what the hell? I was fourth and now I'm sixth. How? That makes no fucking sense. This game is cheating.
Wait, what?
How did I go from fourth to sixth? What happened?
Okay, I got first.
There's no way they jumped in front of me. What the fuck? Okay, fourth.
That was amazing.
Fucking cheaters.
Damn it, we didn't win because our teammate got sixth.
Well, at least it wasn't me.
What did you say, Lexi?
At least it wasn't me getting sixth this time. I ended up with fourth.
You can count on me.
Why you say
Mulan has an update.
Like, well, at least I didn't get six. It's like, wait. Yeah, we still didn't win. It don't matter who got six. Hey, Mojo, hey. Thank you for dinner. I'm going to be a regular. You're an awesome, fantastic regular,
hey.
so thank you.
Hey, Mojo, here. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. How you doing?
You say,
So,
like,
Mojo, you missed me earlier playing Miles Morales, and man, I was getting pissed off. I mean, Funstorm was, bless him for helping me, but I was doing the side quest with, like, these dumbass pigeons, and they were getting away from me, and we couldn't track them, and, like, it took the two of us to get irritated because we couldn't find the damn pigeons. It was so hard.
Oh, yeah, the pigeons. They were very bad.
Yeah, Mojo, I was so mad, I almost wanted to go back to the coop and rip their wings off.
There you go, being violent again.
The pigeons were pissing me off. They kept flying away, and they were untrackable.
Yeah, I hope you're doing fantastic, Mojo. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. But,
yeah, sorry about starting late.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, so everyone in chat, or if you happen to go back and rewatch this, wherever, we would have started earlier, but I had to, but my power went out because of the storm for a couple hours, and I had to go run an errand, and part of my the road to my house was blocked off, so I had to go all the way halfway across town and shit to get back. It was crazy. So by the time I got home and got situated to settle in, it was late as fuck. I'm just like, So hopefully, you know, next time we're playing this Funstorm because it's going to be a short stream, which you know, doing a couple races and whatnot to see how far we are. Oh, I love this track.
Oh, this one's your favorite? The Hercules one's my favorite.
Fuck, I fell off the grind pipe.
Oh, I didn't even get to the grind pipe.
Why is it not blowing up?
No, fuck you.
Take that, bitch. Do a reverse. Oh, somebody just ran over me.
Wow, come on, Mickey.
Go, Mickey, go. You notice I switched to Goofy.
Oh, you did?
I don't have many yet. I think I need a couple more stars to unlock her.
Oh, really?
And then I need a hell ton of upgrade tokens so you can upgrade her.
Who are you trying to upgrade?
No, I'm saying like even once I unlock her, I still need a hell of a ton of upgrade tokens.
Dude,
I think I was at like
fuck?
20,000 upgrade tokens.
Seriously? Okay, alright, I'm still in third, okay. I was like, no, I'm still in third. I was like in third, and what happened?
Yeah,
okay, I'm still in third. I'm still in third.
They missed me. Oh, how I missed a skill check. I mean, the skill pick up, whatever. Oh, motherfucker, Patrick. No, get back here, bitch. Lexi, how you doing back there?
I missed the rail there, but I'm in third, it looks like.
First base, first motherfucking place.
Did you get first?
I am
third. Third.
Also, we should be good. Yeah, we got it. We're good. We're good. Damn. What happened? That was intense.
Damn, my left hand's like vibrating. Shit. It's like tingling. Oh man. Fuck. I'm gonna have to like shake my hand out for a second. Fucking hell.
Uh-oh. You good? Do you have that vibration stuff set on your controller?
I do, but that has nothing to do with this. That's just a classic nerve condition. That's just a nerve symptom, is tingling. Oh shit, I just realized I never took my tingling supplement today. Oops. Oh well, I missed 3 doses. Fuck. I missed like I missed 1,000 doses. I missed 1,000 milligrams today. Oops. That's my dosage. It's 1,000 milligrams, which is it's 3 300, 3 300s, and then 100. So it's like 4 pills, and their vitamin supplements are like really large, which is why I don't like taking them because like they're hard to swallow. But I'm supposed to be taking it, and I'm just now realizing because I got up at a decent time, but I just realized I forgot to take it, so oops, that's my fault.
Well, you know, a lot going on today, and plus you got caught up in
Well, I had to babysit my pets all day long. I mean, because of the construction stuff. So, I mean, I didn't get to really do much anything other than just like watch TV, and because I had to constantly babysit the dog. Well, my dog was with my mom, and the cat was hanging out with me. So, because I didn't want him to be alone. Shut up in a room all day. I was joining him, so I forgot to just go and take the medicine. He would have been fine if I had gotten up for a little bit to go taking it, but I'm like, I don't want to get up. I'm watching TV and petting the cat, and like, nah. And at that time, it wasn't bothering me, but it is now. Maybe I overdid it playing Miles. I was on there for a long time. That was my fault.
With a Z.
Switching the mic, we're both gonna be mic.
Not gonna regret this.
But yeah, I'm still thinking about those wings you were seeing. Like, oh.
Well, hopefully you ate.
Yeah, but not the wings and whatnot, like you're describing. Lemon pepper, Korean barbecue, and what was the other one?
Yeah, garlic parmesan, and then I'm pretty sure the last one was Cajun.
Well, you said they were boneless too, right?
Yeah. Ah, shit, I just ran off the rail.
Those boneless wings are the
Yeah.
best. Now, I mean, I like bone in wings too sometimes, but boneless, I'm just like, ooh, I can just stuff it right in my mouth like a nugget and just eat it. Not have to
Yeah,
worry
I
about.
mean that's the thing. You can just eat it faster without having to be really careful and mindful of the bones and whatnot. And I mean, it's not good
Ah, who
for my
hit me?
dog. It's not good for my dog, but my mom likes to occasionally like take some of the white meat from the boneless chickens and feed it to the dog as table scraps. So
Oh, I know they love that.
son of a bitch! I just like got hit into like the cave or whatever, the tunnel or whatever it is. So I like died.
No, wait, no, let's.
No, I'm gonna lose this one. I know it. I'm already in 6, and I don't even see anyone. So, I mean, I've already died 3 times within the last minute.
Damn it, they made me miss my teleport door, motherfucker. Oh, there it is. I hit the bitch off. Ah, God! Ah!
Awesome. 6 lap or 3rd lap, and I'm in 6. Fantastic. Well, this is the. Oh my God! Stupid rock was in my way. Like it literally dropped on purpose right in front of me, and I couldn't avoid it because it did it last minute. It was unavoidable.
All about the major necessities. I'm locked in right now. I'm zoned in. I'm battling for first. Ah! Motherfucker. Damn it. Second. Third. God damn it. Motherfucker
Yay,
hit me.
Yay, 6th.
They hit me right before I got to the fucking finish line. And then the other teammate that came right behind me and hit me. So they got second. Otherwise, I would have had second. Fuck.
Oh, hey, Teddy.
Hey, Nemesis Teddy Brown. Hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, hey, you were streaming earlier too as well. Yeah, thank you for the work. I appreciate you. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, I don't know. This is like you describing those wings, like
Sorry.
you know, I'm already like the munchies or whatnot usually hit me and stuff.
Sorry.
About this time, I'm like, ah. I just ate like a sandwich. Everything when I got here, I didn't really eat because I was really looking forward to those T-bone steaks, and because you know the power situation, I was like, damn it, you know. So I've got to try to cook them up tomorrow though.
Yeah, I would hate for those to go bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like I you know, because I already had them seasoned and marinated in that Worcestershire sauce. You know, they're probably gonna have to sit out for like at least an hour before I can even cook them, because they still probably be that cold sitting in there. But yeah, hi. He said drunk and hey, just had a couple of adult beverages. That's all. You just had a couple of adult beverages. That's all.
What were you drinking, Teddy?
Do you have anybody from the Toy Story? What, Alexi?
Jessie. She's level 10 though.
Jesse. What in, Jesse?
Oh, okay, so you were drinking that? Okay, nice.
Bush. Are you drinking the, I'm drinking the Bush Ice. It's like 5%, something like that. But only because the store I go to, where I get my gas and stuff, you get a 6-pack of it for like $6.99.
White boy Corona. That's pretty good.
Wait, what?
He said white boy Corona.
But yeah, it's like the store I go to, you get a 6-pack for like $6.99. I mean, plus tax, of course.
Well, someone's name up there on the screen said Modelo, which is a Spain beer.
I'll be honest, I've had that Modelo before. I don't really care for it. It's like
I don't know. I like Corona. I mean, I like Corona, Corona Extra, Modelo. I like pretty much. I like the pale ale, which is the light beers, like the light yellow, not the dark crap. And dark crap tastes like piss.
No, the thing is, like, I used to drink Coronas back in my early 20s and stuff, but as I got older, it's like that, because it's a dry beer. So, yeah, they took my skill up. Fuck. Lexi, where you at?
Last place.
Oh, what's going on, Lexi?
I suck at this game, that's what's going on.
No, why do you say that?
Because it's true. This is the problem with racing. This is the problem with racing games. I suck at them.
But you give her 100% effort every single time, though, Miss Lexi.
I try.
Ah, fucking
doesn't make the anger go away.
Hold on.
I don't.
Okay, I'm back in third.
Well, I don't see the bot. I'm still not seeing your bots. Something's wrong with Twitch because like I'm never seeing them anymore. I wonder if you have to like take away the modding privileges and redo it. I wonder if that will work. Like if you like cancel me being a moderator and then redo the status, if that fixes it. That could work. I mean, because I've looked up every other solution to that problem and nothing fixes it. When I look online, there's no answers to it.
Ah, fucking
yeah.
shit. Nice. Alright, get rid of the bot.
Nah, Teddy, I ended up with 6th, which is last. Oh yeah, Spike Lemonade's really good. I like that one. You piss drinks. Yeah, see, I never saw the damn bot. Maybe you have to unmod me and then redo it to fix it. Because I don't know what else to do at this point. Because, I mean, I've done every troubleshooting thing I could think of. And there's no solutions online.
It shouldn't be bad. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say, Teddy, it's participation. But wait, why is there 2 stitches? Is the pink one a girl stitch?
Oh, yeah. What's that character? Angel? Yeah, the character from Lilo. Was there 2 Lilo and Stitch movies? Did they ever make a sequel to the first one?
I think they did, but I never saw them because the first one was just for me. Oh, that was a clone? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we'll get Agrabah.
Oh, he cloned himself? So that's not like Angel right here. I know they're getting ready to add hella characters from the... How many characters have they added so far? 5, Angel, Jumba, Lilo, Stitch, and Captain Gantu, however you pronounce it. So they've added them so far. They're about to add hella characters to the Lilo, or to this game from Lilo and Stitch franchise. Wait, do you have Lilo? Lexi?
No, I don't have anybody from the Stitch.
But yeah, Lexi, she won for participation. Nick's just taking it wrong. Alright, wait, who are you on? Aladdin?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we'll get Agrabah, so.
Yeah, where's my Aladdin touch? Okay, must be for. Oh, wait, did I pass it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I collection got Aladdin, Jasmine, Genie, and Jafar.
I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those.
I only have Aladdin and Jasmine so far, but those are the characters I have so far from that movie into this game.
Okay. It's too bad they don't have Iago the parrot. He always made me laugh. Or the genie.
Inside of you?
I wonder if this can go faster than carpet.
Uh-oh.
A Whole New World was my favorite one. But if we're talking about the live action version, my favorite was probably Speechless, the one that Jasmine sang. I can't wait for the sequel for that one, for the live action. I actually saw the Aladdin play on Broadway twice. It was so good. The part where they were in the Cave of Wonder and the genie was singing.
Wait, we're only starting match with 4 players?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought we normally start with like 6. That's strange.
Somebody has a poor connection, but hey, we have a chance of possibly winning. Oh no, motherfucker! Get back here! No.
So what I was saying is, I saw Aladdin on Broadway twice. It's a remarkable play. And so when the genie was singing "You Never Had a Friend Like Me," it actually ended up being a Disney anniversary, a 25, 30-year anniversary year. So they actually incorporated a ton of Disney songs within his song. So like they were singing all across the Disney spectrum. And the genie was literally singing every popular Disney song you could possibly think of as like a special anniversary Disney treat. I mean, that was the cool thing that they did. So like, I mean, he would go from singing "You Never Had a Friend Like Me" to just going "Under the Sea," and it was just like, wait, what? Did he just switch to Little Mermaid? So I mean, it was just like the coolest thing that they had done.
Lexi, how you doing, Lexi?
4th.
Let's go, Lexi. Let's go.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm in second. I'm trying to get back to first, but they're long gone now. Oh,
well, I keep running into like every stupid little obstacle because I can't see down far down the road, so it's not happening.
I'm second.
I'm probably gonna get last. Yep, there we go.
Damn. The way you said that, you're like, yep, there we go. I'm probably gonna get last. Yep, there we go. No, Lexi. Have that competitive. I think the problem is when we switch up characters too often, it kind of gets us maybe out of rhythm.
Not really. It doesn't matter who I pick. I'm awful either way. So.
No, goddamn, stop saying that. I mean, like I said, my let me see. My best characters are. I'll switch something else. No, Lexi, we got to get, you know. I mean, we won one. We just said if we can get at least to that hour mark. We're at 37 minutes now. So about another 20 minutes or so. Gives us time for a couple other races. Like,
by the way, next Friday I won't be available for like a whole week because I'm going to New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. During your birthday week and everything.
Well, it's the week out. It's actually after the week of my birthday. It's so I'm leaving Friday the 23rd, and I won't be back till the afternoon of the 29th.
Oh, okay, so it'd be towards the end of the month. Okay.
Well, it was supposed to be like the week, I think, during my birthday, but I think something had come up and the date had changed on my mom for her business trip. So they like changed it for some reason, and she's not sure why they changed it. God damn it! No! Fucking asshole! He pushed me in the lava. It's twice in the same minute.
They pushed you too?
In the lava twice in the same minute.
Yeah, these fucks are like the fucking one right now.
Fucking asshole.
And I'm 4th place too. I don't like it.
Well, it's better than where I'm at.
No, don't say it.
You already know what
fuck. Okay, I got them. Take that, bitch. How we doing, Alexi? Talk to me.
Last place, as usual.
No, stop.
Where I'm meant to be.
No, Lexi, no. You can't say that. Ah! I need to start going with Mickey or something. He's my best racer. My OG. because I just not having no success with anybody else. Yep, and I'm about to be 4. Fuck.
Well, at least I didn't get last. I got 5th.
Oh yeah, y'all plan to eat at any like famous world-renowned restaurants while they're out there? Doesn't Chef Gordon Ramsay have a restaurant somewhere out there?
He only has one, and it is, I'm trying to think of the name right now. It's called Fish and Chips. So he literally only has one restaurant in the entire city, which is very surprising. And that's it. And it's right across the Gap in Times Square. Well, not across. They say across, but it's actually straight and diagonal. Like, the person I spoke to on the phone last time I went there, she was terrible with directions. And, I mean, it took us, like, a really long time to find it. And we were like, yo, you suck at directions. But, I mean, we eventually found it. But we've eaten at Bobby Flay. We've eaten at, I can't remember. His name is Joe something. I can't remember what his last name is. The Italian guy from the Food Network. I wish I knew I wish I could remember what his last name is. But it's something very Italian. So we've eaten there. We've eaten Morimoto, which is Japanese. But we've eaten at a lot of famous Iron Chef places when we've been. I've been twice already. This will be my 3rd time. We always stay in. We actually always stay in Times Square because, well, we go for Broadway, so the best place to stay if you're going to go watch a ton of Broadway shows is actually in Times Square. So we always stay at the Sheraton in Times Square because that puts you like in the center hodgepodge of every like major theater.
So far, I'm in 1st place, Lexi. I'm doing good.
4.
Don't be last. But yeah, that's all. Oh, fucking goddamn! I ran into a fucking. Oh, fuck me. I'm about to lose 1st, probably. Yeah. I had a good pace on everybody too. Why the fuck I had to?
Well, I was 4th, but now I'm 5th.
No, I just had to turn the corner off, and I ran into this shit.
Well, someone hit me into the wall. God damn it! Fucking asshole! Leave me alone.
Go, Lexi, go. Don't let them do this.
It's not like I'm helping it. I'm hitting the little right stick, but it's not doing me like any good.
Okay, I got the 1st back. The fuck's you got at home? Hey, so Lexi, you say you never got off into the Sims games, huh?
Huh?
The Sims, you never got off into those games?
No, I mean, I watched them, but I've never played.
Never care about, like, playing, like, it's basically like a Barbie doll house simulator, way.
Not really. I mean, it's not really my thing. I feel like I would just get bored, and that would be kind of like a waste of money. 5th, fuck me.
Oh, we won!
Well, at least it wasn't last.
Hey, you got 5th. So like those like life simulations, slice of life type of games, kind of never been your thing in a way.
That and board games. Like I didn't grow up in a family that played board games. Not really.
So games like like Monopoly and the Game of Life and
Monopoly is probably the only one I've ever played. I've never done Life. I've never done Candyland. I've never done Sorry. I've never done any of those. The only time I ever did any of those was when I was at school with friends. Or at their house.
Oh, I just gotta rank up on stuff. Oh, I got a rare capsule. Did you get any rewards?
Nope.
I mean, also what's your player rank to?
23. After the last race, I got it to 23.
Okay, so you got nothing new?
Nope.
I just got like a rare capsule. They gave me something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but... I'm gonna stick with Eric for you, because we won that last one because of him. But yeah, so I used to take the Monopoly money and like carry it around and shit. And, like you remember like the play money growing up and stuff. Like I used to love getting the ones that were like the double sided ones. I used to pretend like, oh, one of my friends, I'd be like, ooh, uh, um, like we would like pretend like we were only like a business or paying for services. You know how you make imagination and stuff. Like, all right, I give you $1,000 for this and whatnot, and we handed each other to play money and shit. Like that. Old play money. It used to be so much fun.
I mean, I had a math teacher once. She took the money from Monopoly or whatever, and she used it to teach us currency during a lesson. So we had like a little mini store for our activity that day where we had to buy certain items and use the money from Monopoly in order to do it. And we had to make sure we had enough money for each of the items she had priced out. So it was just kind of a cute lesson.
You said what teacher did?
Yeah, it was like in the it was somewhere between first and second grade. I thought it was a really cute idea. I mean, if I get the opportunity to have to teach a lesson like that for my special ed kids, I'll obviously have to go figure out how to get currency or make my own to make it look like Monopoly. I would rather not have to make my own because that's going to be a pain in the ass, and then I'm going to have to use cardstock, and I'm going to have to use one of those, I'm going to have to use a laminator to make sure the kids don't destroy shit, especially if I want to use it for more than 1 year. So,
oh yeah, that'd be a neat idea,
So I'd rather, you know, go and buy Monopoly and, you know, use the little metal pieces. If it's not a choking I mean, it obviously will be a choking hazard, but obviously I'll make sure that hopefully I don't have like pre-K kids or anything to like put crap in their mouth. So, but those could be some items opposed to other like fun items like candy, you know, erasers, pencils, any, you know, toys, anything cute that kids would like, and have it like a mini store and have them use the currency and then let them keep the item. So that'd be a cute, fun math idea.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty neat idea there.
I mean, it's hands-on, it's creative, and it goes with the state standards. So, I mean, that would be a lesson that I think kids would definitely remember for a long time to come.
Go, Lexi, go, 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 go. You're in the last one stretch. Dash, 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 go, 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 go.
Third. Best race yet.
Oh, hell yeah. We've gotten a couple W's tonight. That's at least like the second, third one we got. Yeah, third one we got, I think.
Gee, thanks.
Sorry I didn't have like Ursula or Ariel. That would have been cool. I don't know if I've made progress towards either one of those. I don't think so. Okay, now I get rewards. I got 60 vanity, 5 tokens, and 300 upgrade.
I do not want to move off Prince Eric right now. I want to stay on.
I'm gonna give me 1 sec to update upgrade Jesse. All right.
I want to stay on him because we've won these last 2 matches because of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Meg because Meg helped me get third, so I'm gonna keep Meg.
I remember like back in like elementary school, they used to have those the book fair or the book program.
Oh my god, I love the book fair. Like I always constantly did that. There was 1 year I actually won. Like they put everyone's name in a raffle or something. I ended up being one of the people that won the raffle. So I just got to like go pick like a list of 10 books that I wanted for free because I won the raffle.
Now I'm saying like I remember the thing with the book reader program.
Stuff.
The book reader program where it had like a system of like you read a book or whatnot from the library. You check out a book from the library, you read it.
Oh,
and
you mean the AR quizzes?
Yeah, you take quizzes on it.
My private school had those too. And I always like crushed them like 100%. Like I was constantly like one of those people that would like go to the library like on any and all free time, like before school, after school, and during the once a week we had library, and I would like read so many books, and I would have so many quizzes and so many points. So by the time we went to the
yeah, it was like
store,
towards the end of the year, they would like let you depend on how many points you got, you could pick out certain prizes and stuff.
Well, see, ours was actually multiple times during our shopping spree. Was actually twice a year, so it was during the fall semester and the spring semester. So we got to go twice.
I remember we only had ours like at the end of the year, almost before summer break.
I mean, I had so many points. I kid you not. Like I was constantly rolling and things. My friends were always like, "How do you have so much?" Like, because I'm a monster. I read so much, and I like ace all the quizzes with like 10 plus points every time, getting a perfect score. They're like, "How do you understand every book?" Like, because I don't know, comprehension's like really easy. Well, comprehension and vocabulary are super easy to me.
Yeah, it was. It was so much fun. And then, oh, I got a commercial. And then I remember they would
and if you don't know, if you read, the bigger the book, the more questions there are and the more points available. So like I read some of the Harry Potter ones, and that got me a shitload of points. Like that was incredible. Like that
you were racking those points up once you
that Twilight Divergent, oh my god, all of those books, like I like fucking nailed them. And I got a shitload of points.
Oh shit, did they get I got first! Fuck yeah.
I got last.
No, Lexi got there. Oh, we're good. We still won this team though. But yeah, I remember it was like one year I got like the it was around the time that movie Spy Kids, the first Spy Kids movie came out. I think it was 2000.
That was so amazing.
I got the watch that like changed screens or something, and then I got the camera. The camera that I think it
that
hit
Cody had.
Yeah, I think it hit the. I can't remember exactly how it worked, but I remember I got the watch and I got the camera, and I think they had. Didn't they have like a pager or a beeper or some shit like that? That was disguised as.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was around the time that first Spy Kids movie came out, which was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. Well, during that era. Oh my
god, I love those 4 movies. Those 4 movies are amazing. I still watch them actually. I heard they were gonna make a reboot comeback, actually.
When it got to the I watched. I love the first one. And I think I remember seeing the second one. And I didn't like it as much or something. But the third one, like I didn't care for it at all. Like I just,
The third one was a little strange.
And the fourth one, I never did see the fourth one.
Fourth one was that one wasn't bad. Compared to the third one, I would say like that one was slightly better. But I would say as far as sequels go, second one was definitely the winner of those 3. I would say for sure. But OG number 1, I could watch that a dozen times over and over. But I heard that they want to do a reboot, and it's supposed to be, I think, on Netflix coming out soon. And it's going to be Junie and Carmen, and I think they're going to be like their parents, the OG Spy Kids. And they're like gonna run the whole entire OSS, and I heard they also got married and had kids. So I think that's what the new reboot generation is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about their kids, the next generation. I don't know when it's supposed to be on Netflix, but I heard they're thinking about doing it and putting it on Netflix.
I remember what's his name? Cheech. Cheech was in that, and then Antonio Banderas and what's the lady? Is she from the Matrix movies? I can't remember her name.
Alexa Vega plays Carmen. I don't remember who plays Junie.
Well, no, I'm talking about the mother. She was in the Matrix movies. Well, no. Hold on. She wasn't actually. It was somebody else. But no, Antonio Banderas and Cheech.
Oh, I love Antonio. I've actually never seen Cheech and Chong, but I've seen Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kumar is the next generation of Cheech and Chong.
Oh, Harold and Kumar. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on, Lexi. This is my favorite track from the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Leo Sitchback. Or my favorite remix of it. Oh. Ah, damn it, I ran into the wall. How we doing back there?
Fucking motherfucker. They just like ran me into the wall and I tried to hit reverse and it reversed me into the wrong direction.
No, Lexi.
I don't know why it did that. Like I hit the whatever, I did the drifting thing and then someone hit me while I was drifting. And like this is so sensitive. Why did it do that?
Just keep going, Lexi. Just keep going. I want to win. Oh, this is so awesome.
Let's go.
Oh, goddamn, I missed the fucking grind pipe. Fuck me, motherfucker. Yeah, oh! I swear if I lose first place over this, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Fuck you, get off me. I want fourth. You can go die in a hole.
Wait, what? What did you tell them to die in a hole?
Yeah, because someone's trying to take fourth from me. They can go fucking die.
That's like what you said when you were playing, we were playing, one of those games, It Takes Two or Way Out, one of those.
No, god damn it. No, I hit the wall again. Motherfucker, I'm sick of this shit. I really am.
Alright, I got first. Where you at? There you go, Lexi. 13 seconds to finish. Go, Lexi, go.
I'm
no,
kind
just
of busy. This asshole's in my way.
You said you're triangle.
There. God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
I had fourth until that asshole hit me.
Wait, what happened, Lexi? What you said they hit you?
I hope that person, I don't know.
Oh no, hold on. Hold on, Lexi. What happened though? Like, what did he say? Like, they hit you right before?
Yeah.
Ah.
Like I had fourth and then they hit me. Dickheads.
You get the next one, Lexi. But also too, I remember going on like class field trips and stuff. Doing all that.
I did that aplenty. I even had some that were overnight. I'm sure we drove our teachers insanely mad. I mean, as a teacher, I went on a field trip during my observation this semester, and holy shit, I wanted to die chasing after those fucking kids. I mean, all the planning that goes into that, good God, it's insane. And that's just a day field trip. I can't imagine a night field trip. Like, fuck me.
In high school, I did the overnight trips where we, we stayed gone for like a week or something like that, going to different.
I hope you thanked your teachers, because fuck me, you don't have any idea how much planning that goes into that kind of a day trip, let alone a night trip's got to be worse planning. So I hope you thanked your teacher and had fun.
Well, no, like back in high school, I was actually in that ROTC, junior ROTC program.
Oh wow.
The Air Force one, and they would
cool.
take us on like different trips and stuff like that. Like I remember they took us to Chicago.
Probably. They took you guys to the base.
And the thing about it, yeah, we went on the bases. The thing about it, like, I managed to do pretty well in that program. I got like Vice Corps Commander, which was like the second highest ranking cadet in the squadron. But the thing about it, like, I remember it was like one of those trips. It was like my senior year. I had to plan and manage that trip on myself. Of course, I had one of the instructors, and then I could have like two other cadets up under me to help manage it and everything like that. I remember we had to actually call the bus company and stuff and say like, hey, sir, man, we want to get a quote on how much it would cost to rent a bus for a certain amount of days and time and certain distance and everything. Then we had to call the base and get authorization to be able to come on the base and everything like that. We had to plan out actually what we were going to do on the trip, because we had to at least, oh fuck, I went over there. Damn it.
Did you guys have to do the little gun things where you guys had to do all those moves with your hands? You know,
Yeah,
like
we
show
had
your arms
we
and
had the
all
honor
those.
guard. Yeah, we had the honor guard.
Talk about a shipwreck.
Which that was the thing too that kind of helped me get to that ranking is because like my sophomore year I joined the honor guard to try to progress, further up in the ranks because most of it depends like on the number of uh, cadets that you have in the program. I think it was like less than 100, you're considered um, a squadron. But if it was over 100 or something like that, you're considered a corps. So at one point we had like the corps commander, vice corps commander, um, um, what do you call it? Operations officer,
Wow.
or not operational, but damn, what do they used to call it? It's been so long since I remember those ranks. Like we at one point we have like a top 5 or top 6, a top
Did
8
y'all have
even
to
at some point.
did you guys have to wear the whole uniform and get buzz cuts?
Yeah, we had to wear the uniform at least once a week. Um, so that way, that was part of our grade and everything.
What about buzz cuts?
And
Did
then
you
we
guys
had
have to
to,
get a haircut?
well, we didn't have to get at least the guys. The guys, we didn't have to get buzz cuts for sure, but we just, the hair, it can't touch the back line, neckline of the uniform and stuff like that, the collar. So you have to have your
What
hair
about
certain, and then
what
females just had to
about
have their hair tied up and, ponytail or just, to
a
where it
bun
doesn't touch
probably?
yeah, where it doesn't touch
Grand tour.
the uniform and everything like that. Um, you have to
Wow.
make sure like your ribbons and your medals and all that stuff is aligned a certain way. Like even if it's like a half an inch off, you can still lose points on your uniform inspection for that stuff. And that's the thing too. The other cadets, we will be the ones to give the uniform inspection, because in each class, because you had like a because at one point we were on an AB schedule, and then I remember they switched us to like the everyday schedule, like for the whole semester. You got 4 classes, then next year they switched us to the AB schedule, to where it's like okay,
No, I
one day
don't.
you got a
Because
different set of classes.
my private school didn't do that crap. We just had the same 7 classes every day.
Yeah, see like I said, like one year they did the where we had the same 4 classes for the whole day. They were like, hour and a half long or whatever the case is. And then the next year they switched to like the AB schedule. So we have like, 4 classes one day and then 4 classes the other day, depending on, or is it A day or B day. Which is it's really kind of shitty in a way because on one hand, you kind of get through classes a lot more. I mean, not necessarily faster, but it's just like, okay, today, my homework for this day, for my A day, it's not, say it's Monday, it's not due till Wednesday or something like that, so I go on my next A day. So I don't have to do it tonight. I can do it, the next night or whatever. But I used to get in trouble with that sometimes. I'd be like, oh shit, like, I didn't finish up on my homework and stuff, so I'm having to do it during study hall and all that shit. Which was only like once a week, really, for like an hour. Every school district is different, but I'm at 3rd. Lexi, how you doing? Talk to me.
Last as usual.
No.
That was fun.
But yeah, it was a interesting dynamic. Yeah, but yeah, they took us to Florida multiple times. Like they took us to Panama City, Pensacola, Tampa Bay. I think we even passed through Jacksonville, Florida. Went to Biloxi, Mississippi. Went to South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina. Went to Busch Gardens there. Busch Gardens, where it's like
This is incredible.
it's like half a zoo and half a theme park. You ever been to Busch Gardens, Lexi?
Huh?
You ever been to Busch Gardens?
No. I haven't done a lot of traveling in the U.S. I've done more traveling outside of the U.S. than I have inside. I'm kind of embarrassed to say.
Yeah, it's like Busch Gardens, is like a mix between a zoo and theme park. You know, it's really neat. But yeah, we went there, and then where else did we go? They took us. Well, I didn't go on this trip. I think they took them to Washington D.C.
Oh, I went there. Yeah, we did that during 8th grade. 7th grade, we did a Texas road trip where we literally was in a bus for a whole week, and we went and hit up all the important sites in Texas from Texas history. And we did some weird science camp, I think, in 5th or 6th grade. It was okay, but I think probably the best trip we had in high school was we went to London for like a whole entire week.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, they took us overseas.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
London. That reminds me of that movie, that one Spider-Man movie, Far Away from Home. Have you seen that? Well, I know you're not in the comic book stuff or whatever, Lexi, but they went to actually they didn't go to Rome. They went to Venice. Now I think about it.
Yeah, so after I graduated, they changed the trip, and they added France to the list after London. I was like, you motherfuckers, why do you always do the better shit after my class graduates?
No, wait, you said after.
I was just like, yeah, so my ex, who was 2 grades below me, that little fucker got to go to England and France. I was like, you dick.
Oh.
I was like, seriously, y'all got a second trip? That's bullshit.
I know, yes.
And to make matters worse, those fuckers also decided to add a 6-man football team, and I was like, yo, are you fucking shitting me? You guys decided to get fucking 6-man real football after I graduate. Where the fuck was that the last 12 years that I attended that school? I was like, you guys suck dick. Why?
We got me in 3rd place, Lexi.
Last.
No.
Why did I change from? I mean, I should have. If I know we were gonna get this well, I would have put Aladdin in. But it's not like it would have helped me, probably.
Well, I mean, you know, it doesn't tell us what map we got coming up, so. Ah, motherfucker.
And it's not like Mickey's helping me. I mean, Mickey pretty much fucked me here. He didn't do anything. That's probably the last time I play with Mickey. That's probably the last time I play with. Well, that's probably the last time I played fucking Mickey.
Hey, Lexi, you want to do 1 or 2 more?
Sure. Here, I've got to collect a ruler real fast.
Yeah, my throat. But yeah, that's actually got me wanting to go watch Spider-Man Far Away from Home now, seeing the travel abroad aspect. They went to Venice.
Yeah, I've actually been to England twice. When I graduated from high school, my senior year, like after graduation, my dad took me to London because we went and hit up the pre-Wimbledon tournament, which is held there for Wimbledon. So the men's tour, the week before Wimbledon, they have what's called the ATP Aegon Classic, and so the ladies usually go to like Dubai or something for the WTA, their version of the pre-Wimbledon tournament, warm-up tournament, but the men go and play in London, which is where the actual Wimbledon tournament is. And so we got to go see some matches of our favorite people in London. And we also got to tour the Wimbledon Stadium as well. And we went through Wimbledon Park as well. You had to go through Wimbledon Park in order to get to the Wimbledon Stadium. So it was really neat. And then afterwards, we met my mom and brother in Spain for the rest of our trip. So that's what I got to do for high school graduation. And I've been to Spain. I've been to Spain at least probably 3 or 4 times. I went to Marbella, Spain, but my brother, he's been to Sevilla, he's been to Barcelona, because he actually did study abroad during his college years. So he did a study abroad trip, and his home country happened to be Barcelona, Spain. And then when he wasn't in class, he would take excursion trips to other countries. Now, I also did a study abroad during my first degree, but I went to South America instead. So I got to go to Argentina twice, Peru, and Uruguay for a whole semester. And I studied, it was a special program where I was studying so the language was Spanish, obviously, and it was a Spanish immersion program, so I had to learn South American Spanish, which is different than other countries. And my classes, I did 15 hours of Spanish classes in actual Spanish. So that was not an easy semester, but I mean, grade-wise, I nailed it. And I got to go to all kinds of neat places in South America. So really, the only America I need to go to now is Central, because I've been to, obviously we're in the North America, and I've been to South. I just haven't been to Central. In fact, with a construction worker today, I actually got to use my Spanish because my mom needed help translating since she doesn't know anything in the language. And so I was like, she's like, can you come help me can you like leave the cat alone for a few, like 5 minutes and come help me translate? I'm like, yeah, sure. The guy was pretty impressed with my Spanish. I'm like, bro, I'm not fluent. I don't even know all the terms. I'm like, dude, I don't even know the construction words. Yeah, I mean, I was able to translate pretty much spot on perfect for him, and he was just like, you sure you're not fluent? I'm like, yeah, dude, I ain't fluent. And I'm like, I don't even know any of the construction terms for construction work. But he was like speaking pretty rapid pace, and I was just like thinking, do I ask him to slow down or do I got this? I'm like, nah, fuck it, I got this. I'm gonna speak fast like him.
I got this.
He was probably thinking, oh shit, this gringa knows the language.
What does that term mean again?
Just white person. It's nothing bad, it just means white person.
Oh, not right, yeah, because, what's his name? Kirk from, something. He does, like, this travel vlog. He travels, like, to a lot of, like, you know, Spanish-speaking countries, South American countries. Yeah, he titles his videos a lot like that.
Gringo is for boy. The O is for boy, and the A is feminine, so it changes based on gender.
Wait, you said wait, for males is what, and for females is what?
Gringo, because the O shows that it's masculine, which is a boy's term, and then the A shows it's feminine. So you use that for a girl.
And gringo.
Yeah, and that goes for every term in Spanish. If you're talking about, everything is split into masculine and feminine. That's how their language is organized. So this whole notion of, you know, there's not just two genders now, that doesn't work with Spanish because that's how the language is set up. And people have wanted to change the language. I'm like, that's not going to happen. They're not going to change the language. It's a whole entire culture they would have to change. And they're not going to do that. I mean, the Latin love languages have been established for forever. They're not changing that. I mean, the language wouldn't make sense if they were to change it to something neutral. Because there's not a whole lot of neutral terms out there. Because everything is split into two categories, male and female. That would actually destroy a language if they were to do that. And honestly, Spanish grammar is 1,000 times easier than English. Like, I fucking hate English grammar. Like, and that's my native language. So the fact that I have to say that I hate my native language compared to my second language is beyond, you know, that's something.
Oh shit, I was muted. Damn. But no, yeah, like you said, because didn't say like English is like one of the hardest languages to learn.
It is, and so the closer, when people are learning a second language, the closer their native language is to English, the easier it is going to be for them to learn it. However, the further away the language is from English, the harder it's going to be for them to learn. And that's just the sad reality when you try to teach somebody the language.
Some new ideas.
And Spanish, and if you're actually fifth, so at least it wasn't last. So the thing is, though, if you happen to be dyslexic, the easiest language for you to learn is actually Spanish. It's scientifically proven.
Oh, this is really something.
Spanish, the language of love. Well, don't they say a lot of times like French is the language of love?
All of the it is. So Spanish, French, Portuguese are all Latin love languages. They all hail from Latin. And so that's why a lot of them are actually very similar to each other. So if you know one, chances are you might know some vocabulary in another. Oh, I forgot to mention Italian is also a love language. Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese are actually very similar. French is the only one that's not similar.
How many languages are there in the world?
Probably too many, but the most popular ones in my state are English, Spanish, Vietnamese, and all the Hindi languages, all the Indian Hindi languages. And those are the top ones in Texas. Over probably 60% of people, at least in Texas now, the numbers may have changed since I last looked, but at least last time I looked, about roughly 60 or more percent actually don't speak English in Texas. So we're practically becoming an English second language state.
English is the second language? You said Vietnamese?
So the fact that if people happen to know, at least in my state, another language, especially Spanish, then they're going to easily find a job. And they're going to easily be able to communicate with people. Whereas people who don't know the language are pretty much screwed. But same thing with the people who don't speak English, they need to start learning English. So they're not screwed.
How you doing, Lexi? Where you at?
Looks like fifth.
Lexi.
What? I'm doing the best I can. It's just these people aren't letting me do better.
Before I'm third, I'm trying to maintain it. Okay, I got third.
Better luck next time, right?
Fifth. I'm having to switch to I'm having to switch my phone to, or switch off my iPad to my phone for Twitch because my iPad's about to die.
That's interesting though. You said like,
This is incredible.
you said Spanish, English, Vietnamese, and whatever.
And then all of the Indian languages. I mean, there's Hindi, there's Farsi, and God only knows how much more there are. I mean, there's too many. I mean, we have Korean people here too. It's just Vietnamese is like the most popular. But Spanish is more popular than Vietnamese.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to go back and correct this. Because I didn't ever add the part. What do you call it? Damn it. What did I say, part 5 or something?
The grand tour.
What? There's gonna be 4 of us in this race? Are you serious?
Anyone want some Herculate for the road?
There's only 4 people in this race. That's so weird. Instead of the normal 6. That's
Did I
strange.
say I was on part 5 or 6? I forgot to add it. For some reason it didn't add.
Really?
I'm already in third. Yes, I'm gonna have to go back and fix it.
Oh, this is the Incredibles level.
No, the reason I add parts next to the titles of the streams because so that way when I'm like,
where we're at.
yeah, it helps me keep up with it when I'm going back and editing, like
that makes sense.
And stuff.
Are you allowed to change the title before you post it, or is that not a thing?
You can change it before you post it. You can change it.
So like when you're
editing
after
you post it on YouTube, but then again, motherfucker, reverse. Damn it! Oh!
So you could probably change it right while you're editing it, right?
Fucking got me where no, and I just ran through the spear thing. Fuck this match. Fuck this race. Yeah, I'm gonna change it here. It just may do it after stream, matter of fact. This match is fucked. If they hadn't hit me with that reverse,
you would be doing decent.
How you doing, Alexi? Right there, that's you in front of me.
I'm third. Well, make that fourth, I guess.
Yeah, they just fucked us. I'm like, man. Fucking shit! Look out for the spear, Lexi. Look out for the spear. It hit me. It fell on me. And he's about to run through it again. Oh, wait. Ah. I don't know what. This is crazy. I was doing good, but
this is actually one of my better ones, surprisingly.
This is my worst one. Where are you at, Lexi?
Still fourth.
Third.
Alright.
Ah!
I finished right behind you then.
Alright, let me. Damn, hold up. Which one is fourth? I mean, it's fifth.
Those tentacles are very big.
You shouldn't have.
Damn, where's it?
We played Al for a little bit.
So, Lexi, while you were in studying abroad in you said South America and stuff, how was the food that they're like eat? You know.
To die for. I mean, it was so good. The only thing I refused to do was, because I love animals, I refused to eat guinea pig, and I refused to eat alpaca. There was no fucking way I was gonna do. Yeah, in Peru, guinea pigs are considered a delicacy, and the Spanish word for guinea pig is cuy, C-U-Y, and it's because of the noise they make. They make the cuy cuy noise, so they call them cuy. And they took us to a guinea pig farm, I shit you not, and we were like, oh, look how cute they are, because they were alive, they're running around and everything. We were about to say, oh, look how cute they were, but the guy interrupts us, the tour guide, and says, look how fucking delicious they are, and I'm like, what? You monster! They're like, and they were like, wait, do you Americans not eat guinea pigs? And we're like, fuck no, they're our pets. We don't fucking eat them. And I was like, oh yeah, we eat them here. And I was just like, you monster. And then he started describing the cooking process. I'm like, stop, before we all are like traumatized and throw up. And we were already traumatized as soon as he said how delicious they were. Like, we were done. We were traumatized.
Yeah, I would have checked out as soon as I saw the guinea pig farm. I'm like, wait a minute, you're either like mass producing these guinea pigs for like, well, I don't see many pet. Yeah, I don't see. I would have been like, I don't see many pet guinea pigs in people's households here since I've been here. And it's like, hey,
when I was little, ice cream was my drug. She actually had a couple of them when we were little.
That's over here. That's over here in the over here in the States though. I'm talking about over there. I would have been like, hey.
No, they're not pets over there.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I don't see many guinea pigs in this household, so I assume y'all are mass producing them to, like
no. Their breakfast, lunch, and dinner over there. And,
you said,
yeah.
But you said when the guy said that, he was dead serious about that. Like,
we all freaked the fuck out. I mean, we were all in our 20s, and we were just like, bro, what the fuck? You're horrible. And then he started telling us, like, oh yeah, in order to go get them, you have to go get them at the grocery store. I'm like, bro, what? They sell guinea pigs at the grocery store? And not just at any grocery store, every grocery store.
Wait, just like, you can actually get one at a grocery store over there?
You get one It's just, you know how like they have a live lobster tank and whatever, and you get to pick normally what lobster you eat? It's like that. You get to do that in the meat counter. Yes, you get to do that in the meat counter. So they're running around, they're making cute noise, being all sweet and innocent, and then they're like, just pick the cutest one pick the one you want, and then they'll take it in the back, and they will cut its head off, and then when they wrap it up for you, they leave all the fucking fur on the feet, on all 4 paws, and they just take the head off. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Seriously? And then he's like, oh yeah, and then you take it home and then you just fucking boil it with fur and everything. And I'm like, bro.
With the fur and everything? Like.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're fucking horrible. And it's just like, we didn't need to hear any of that. I mean, we had, oh my god, we had 11 traumatized people, me included. So, I mean, we had 2 dudes, let's see, 11, 10, 9, and then we had 9 girls. All of us were fucking traumatized. We were, like, crying, screaming, I mean, like, oh my god. And our professors had to, like, calm our ass down. And then, thank god, they never told us anything about the recipe of how they eat alpacas. But I'm like, no, don't eat alpacas. I'm like, that's terrible. Alpacas are cute when they're not spitting at people. And I'm just like, god damn.
Oh yeah, those ones that spit at you, right?
Llamas do that too, though. But the difference between a llama and an alpaca, alpaca's furs are really, really soft compared to llamas. And people usually make clothes out of them. Like, they're incredibly sweet, they're soft. I can't imagine someone eating that adorable thing. Like, I mean, I must have gotten like a dozen pictures of the llamas, the alpacas in Peru. I shit you not. I even, from one of my friends, I actually bought a stuffed alpaca that was made out of an alpaca's fur.
What's like the trick with like the llamas and alpacas, as long as you don't like stand too close to them, face the God damn that fucking wall! Fuck!
They won't.
I'm tired of getting stuck behind fucking walls, man. It's costing me. I was in first fucking place. I got stuck behind the wall. Fucking shit.
But yeah, no, I actually got a stuffed alpaca made out of shaved alpaca fur, and that shit was incredibly expensive. But I mean, yeah, someone was like, I want to go eat alpaca taco, and I'm like, what the fuck? Don't eat a taco with an alpaca in it? That's horrible. That's almost as bad as a guinea pig. Like, don't do that.
Do they eat the like the reptiles, like the snakes and stuff over there?
That I'm not sure of, but they have in Argentina. They have very interesting. They have this interesting animal, and it's called a coyote, and it almost looks like the word coyote, but basically what it looks like is it looks like a fucking raccoon mixed with some sort of other.
How you doing back there, Alexa?
6, but I'm about to pass 5.
They keep fucking me out of first.
I just passed them. All right. Yeah, so they have this cute animal in Argentina called the coyote, and the coyote, they're very interesting. They're kind of like a little South American raccoon, and they say not to feed them, but we're like, fuck this shit, we're gonna feed the coyote, as long as they're not violent, and that's why they don't want you feeding them, because apparently they're like a regular they're similar to an American raccoon, and they're violent AF.
Oh yeah, raccoons, yeah, that's for sure.
Although,
there's some people that say they have raccoon meat, possum meat, and all that. I'm like, nah, it's too exotic for me. That's more. I mean, that's too gamey. Well, I'm not exotic, but just gamey. Just too, you know. Yeah, I've had goat meat before.
No.
I've had goat meat before. It is really gamey, depending on how you cook it. Fuck, I got sick.
I've had goat cheese, but I've not eaten goat. I got no goats, no deers, no baby cows. I refuse to eat any of that.
Yeah,
because I love animals too much.
Like, apparently it's got to be prepared a certain way.
But yeah, so we actually did end up feeding the coyote, and the coyote, he actually was really nice to us. He came and he sat not in the picnic table. He didn't sit in the picnic table. He sat on the table, like on the tabletop. And we had to make sure the park ranger. Yeah, so instead of sitting in the bench, he sat on top of the table, and he took like a French fry from us. He was very grateful. I mean, he didn't bite us, give us rabies or anything. I mean, we just had to cool it every time we saw like the park marshal or something. So we didn't like get in trouble, and it never bit us. I mean, it took it right. It literally took its little paw out and grabbed it right out of my hand without hurting me, and we were like, wow, damn, these are nice animals. I mean, I'm like, how does that sign possibly say they're dangerous? Considering that one was very friendly.
Did it devour that French fry?
Oh, it fucking loved it. I mean, we fattened that little bastard up. I mean, he was already fat enough. He was not.
You said, Alexa, how you say it? Y'all fattened that little bastard up.
I mean, it was not hurting for food. He was chubby.
Chubby cheeks.
But he was adorable. I mean, come on. He looked like Miko or something from, like, Pocahontas. I'm like, okay. We were like, you know what? We're naming this coyote Miko. And so Miko became our friend while we were eating lunch.
Miko! Ooh, I just got 6 tokens for Bill.
Yeah, I got a few tokens, but it wasn't for any character.
Wait, the seasonal ones or?
Yeah, the blue ones. That's the ones I got. Or I got the blue ones, and I got the blue ones. Blue and gold, I got mixed for both. But yeah, we saw the reason we went to the Argentina second time. So we went to the original group. We went to Buenos Aires, which is the capital, and then as an excursion trip, I went with 2 other girls, and we went to a different part of Argentina, which is where we found the coyote. We went to a place called Iguazu Falls, which is basically like an Amazon jungle. Almost, and it has 2 waterfalls, an upper waterfall and a lower waterfall, so it's similar to Niagara Falls, and it had an animal reserve, so that's why we met the coyote. We met him in Argentina at Iguazu Falls. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Like, I have all my photos from studying abroad on my laptop. I don't have them on my phone anymore because they were, well, I had an underwater camera that I took everywhere with me, and that's how I got my photos, and then I downloaded them all on my computer, so I don't have them on my phone. I've took some on my Facebook, actually. I got a bunch there, actually, on my Facebook, so if anyone goes and looks at my Facebook, they can see back from 2014 when I went there, some of the amazing photos I took, or if I pulled up laptops and people want me, I can email you some of the photos that I took from there. But I'd love to be able to go back. What's it gonna be? Oh, I'm last, I guess. I didn't even notice.
Ah!
I don't even see anybody. Dude, why am I going backwards? No, what? Oh my god! The little speed thing hit me into the wall and made me reverse. I thought that power whip was supposed to help. It just fucked me. That's all it did.
Go, Leslie, go.
It's not like this can make me any worse. I mean, I'm already sick, so.
Fuck, I got sick.
I mean, this can't be any worse. I'm already last. Oh, shut the fuck up, Aladdin. Just believe it.
What? Hold up. Chill, Lexi, chill. But yeah, that sounds like awesome and fantastic. Like
I mean, the food was good, the people were nice, the language was beautifully spoken there.
Jaguars over there?
Not that I know of. But the people are very friendly. The cultures, the art, the scenery, the beaches, I mean, they're incredible. Now, what wasn't incredible is because we went during their fall season, so because they're on the other side of the equator from us, their season is the opposite of our season.
Oh yeah, so like their summer is their like winter or something?
Their winter. So right now we're in summer, they're in winter. So we went when it was their fall, which was our spring here. And it rained like a motherfucker in Montevideo, Uruguay,
yeah, because they have the rainy
which is the
season
capital.
too, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, my socks were all destroyed, my clothes were destroyed from the rain. It didn't matter if I had a rain jacket, rain boots. I mean, it got in my socks. Like, it flooded everything. I mean, the street was all flooded. I mean, it was bad. Like, I mean, for one of our classes, we had to go to the public university, which was across town. So we walked all the way from our apartment because it was cheaper to downtown because it was cheaper than taking a bus. and it ran like a mofo on all of us. I mean, our clothes were so destroyed. It was so bad. I mean, it constantly rained. Now, the days it didn't rain, it was beautiful to go to the beaches. I mean, the beaches were incredible. But we had a lot of downtime, and we had a lot of study time. Like, we had, like, our professors, all of our professors would come to our apartment, except for one. One of them we actually had to go down to the university to them. So they only have 3 colleges in Uruguay, in their main capital. So they have 2 public schools and 1 private. So we were at one of the public schools, and on either side of us, we had 2 classes learning English. So you can imagine how difficult that was for us to focus on our advanced Spanish class when we had English on both sides of us. They were being loud AF. Like, I mean, that was the crazy thing. So they were being loud AF, whereas we weren't.
Well, you know, you still made it through Miss Lexi, and you had a fantastic experience.
I mean, I made A's and B's that semester in Spanish about Spanish topics. Oh, and by the way, that was the year I went, was the year that they had, so literally a week before we went, their country in Uruguay, South America, they passed marijuana.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, so they passed it a week before we went on our trip, and that was like debatable. That was the debatable topic in Central and South America. Was half the country enjoys weed, the other half of the country hates it. So it was a very hot, debatable topic. We all found it incredibly hilarious. We were like, what are the odds that they were going to do that right before we left? Like, I mean, that made big news. And of course, because I was 20 at the time, we had to abide by the U.S. drinking rules, which are 21, whereas in South America, all you got to do is be 18, like the Caribbean. So they wouldn't allow us to drink if you weren't 21. So even though some of my friends wanted me to go to like a nightclub with them, I'm like, what's the point? I have to abide by the stupid American rules, and I'm only 1 year short. And like, besides, the club scene is not really my type of thing. I'm claustrophobic, so the whole thing, and I'm auditory sensitive to noises, so I'm like, a club wouldn't be my thing. And then I had to abide by the American rules, and I was just like, really? They're like, you could still go with us and experience it and not drink. I'm like, no, what's the fun? If I'm going to go out and be a moron at a club, I want to drink. And like, the rules are 18 here. We legally can do it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go get in trouble and go get, like, university, in trouble and everything.
Well, I got to pee real quick. I'm still listening right now. I'm taking control with you. I'm in muted though. I got to pee real bad. But no, that's the thing. Like, being in the clubs and bars like that, like, there's no point, unless you're like a designated driver or something like that, there's no point being there, sober and stuff, because it's just the whole atmosphere and all that stuff is just uncomfortable and everything.
Well, and the worst part was, the ridiculous part was, guys, the club wasn't open till legit 2 a.m. and it didn't close till 6 a.m. It's like, what the fuck? It's a school day. Why are we doing this? I never win.
You said not till 2 a.m.?
Yeah, like, so they didn't open any clubs at all till 2 a.m. and then they all shut down at 6 a.m. and it's like, what? You're pulling an all-nighter? I'm not doing that. Y'all have fun, but I'm gonna stay here and actually get sleep for our classes tomorrow. I was just like, yeah, no. And one of the cute things is, on one of our, shopping sprees, one of the 2 boys, he told us that he was going to propose to his girlfriend as soon as he got back into the States, and so he decided that he was going to look for an engagement ring there during South America rather than buying one in the U.S. And he took literally his favorite girls into the ring shop with him, so I was one of the ones included to going into the shop with him, and I ended up getting to see the engagement ring, and we all ended up going to the engagement party after they got engaged when we got back. And he literally did it,
he get for a pretty good price over there?
Oh yeah, he found a nice size engagement ring. Like the rock was big. He must have spent a good amount on it. I mean, it was beautiful, and the cute way he proposed to her. I don't remember how exactly he did it because they've been married for years now, and I think pretty much after a year or two they ended up, I think, having a kid. But their whole story was really sweet, and the engagement was how he did it, how he did things. He set it up really cute, and he involved both of their families to like pop out of the bushes wherever he ended up asking her. So that was like the cool thing, that she had her instant family there, just, you know, celebrate. And, you know, it was all kept secret from her, so she didn't know, and she didn't know that any of us abroad knew that he was hunting for a ring and that he was going to propose as soon as he got back. Like, I mean, he already had the venue planned, like, called ahead of time. He already had clothes ahead of time. He already had her family take her out to go get her, you know, manicure, pedicure. I mean, he had everything pre-set up, like, the week right before we all left the States. So he was in on doing it as soon as 3.5 months was over for our trip. I mean, we all got, like, a group text the very next day after we got home that he had popped the question, and she had said yes. And with details to where their house was for their party. It was just a really cute experience, and he even got a couple of the female professors involved too, and on the shopping spree. He's like, "What do y'all think about my engagement ring and my plan?" And all the teachers were like bawling their brains out.
A truly memorable experience.
Yeah, like all of the fact that the female professors were like sitting there bawling their brains out, which is like remarkable. He even texted the professors too some of the photos from the proposal. He was a very nice guy, and she was a very nice lady. So it was just a really cute story. One, their kids will hopefully get to be told when they're older.
Yeah, like you said, Lexi, a lot of nostalgic memories from that time period and everything. Of, you know, you living.
Oh yeah, I mean,
just living life. Seeing a different perspective of life, you know.
I mean, I went to go in Peru. I got to climb a volcano. I got the worst sunburn of my life. That was not fun. And having to not curse like a sailor in front of a bunch of Christians, that was really difficult.
Wait, you climbed a volcano?
Yeah, it's not my first time I've done it. It's my second. I did one in Hawaii a long time ago as a kid. But
wait, you also been to Hawaii?
More than once. There's like, I think 7 different Hawaiian islands, and I think I've been to at least 3 or 4. But yeah, so we climbed a volcano while we were in Peru. That was really fun. That wasn't very high, so I wasn't too scared with my fear of heights. But we also went to Cusco and Lima. So I think if I remember right, the volcano must have been in Cusco, and Cusco is actually the same place where Machu Picchu is. And so I got to go climb that. I got to climb Machu Picchu, and that was terrifying with my fear of heights. Like, it was so scared. My foot almost slipped off the mountain, and luckily, if it wasn't for the really hot guide catching my hand, you know, that would have been bad. But he totally bailed my ass out. And I didn't want to be the only one person not doing it because of my fear of heights. But no, all my classmates, my teachers, they like cheered me on, helping me to like get through my fear to go do it.
And you accomplished it, Miss Lexi.
It was scary as hell. I'd have to go find the photos for you, but yeah, no, I was scared AF. But it was a very beautiful scene.
That's the thing about life. We don't face our fears. We conquer our fears. We ride our fears.
Well, I just didn't want to be left behind.
Oops. How you doing back there, Lexi?
4th, it looks like, even after falling in the water.
God damn it! Fuck that! Fuck! Oh! Reset! God damn it! Oh, I was first. I just totally fucked myself.
But when we went to Lima, which is the capital, Peru, I actually got to go, not scuba diving. I wish I had gotten to do that. But we ended up going surfing. And the water was so fucking cold. Even in a wetsuit, we were dying. Like, it was not the right time to go surfing, but we all really wanted to go surfing because the beach was pretty. And I actually ended up being the very first one of the entire group to stand up because I was the most athletic. And because I had done surfing in Hawaii, but the surfing in Peru, in South America, is a lot different technique than it is in Hawaii. The one in Peru is actually much easier, at least for me it was, than the Hawaiian one. The Hawaiian one is a pain in the ass, and it's too hard. I mean, they didn't take us on giant waves, thankfully. They took us on smaller ones, but I stood up immediately faster than everyone else in riding the waves. There was no, like, I was not Bethany Hamilton or anything like that, out doing tricks and shit. I was just doing good to stay on the damn board and not get eaten by a fucking shark. But no, the thing is, people in South America actually love Americans, believe it or not. Especially Texans. Like, I mean, they love people who've got a who've got a southern drawl. Like, I mean, I swear, the most popular question we got was, do you guys have a horse and do you ride your horse to school? And we were like, what? No, we don't ride our horses to school. We live in the city. If we live in the country, then the answer is a yes. But we were like, no, we take vehicles. We don't ride a fucking horse to school. And they were like, do you guys always have a lasso with you and a gun? I'm like, what? No, we can't do that stuff in school. We're like, school's a prohibited zone with weaponry. And otherwise, if we were in the country, we'd have lassos. But we were just like, what kind of movies have you people been watching?
What do you say? You get some people over there that still like travel by horseback and stuff like that over there?
Well, they had some questions about our state, and so they wanted to see if some of the stuff they had learned about Texas was true or not. Like, they thought we all drive horses to school and work, and we had to tell them, no, we don't do that. So we were like, oh, no, and they're like, do you guys always have a lasso and gun? And we're like, no, we don't do that. So we had to wonder, what the hell kind of programming are they watching? So we just found it very interesting, and we had a bunch of questions about their culture too. So it was like the whole idea behind the group was it was like a tutoring support group, so we could teach them, so they could get an opportunity to practice their English, because they didn't have a lot of practice with English, so they wanted to speak with native English speakers, especially ones from America. So that was the whole idea. It was like a school exercise, pretty much, for our minors. So that's how I ended up earning my minor in a third of my original major in Spanish, is because I did 15 hours of down there, and then when I got home, I did 4 more classes. No, I did 2 more classes. So one finished out the minor, and then the second one declared it as a third of a major.
That's awesome. That's fantastic, Miss Lexi.
I mean, I even tutored, as a favor to one of the professors that went on the trip, I actually tutored freshman and sophomore level Spanish too. Besides him letting me babysit his kids and whatnot for money. I refused to take their money because I'm like, no, you guys have 3. You guys have, like, 3 kids. I'm not going to do that.
So more emphasis on that food over there, besides like the
oh yeah, they had,
besides the guinea pigs.
Their ice cream was incredible. Like, I mean, it was to die for good. Like, their ice cream is way better than it is here. Like, I mean, I can't, like, not describe how good their ice cream was. Any flavor you kind of wanted, they probably more than likely had. In Argentina, they have the best steaks in the world, so I'm told, but we never had time to go get a steak because I wanted to try a steak and prove that
Yes,
really
steak.
is true.
If I go
But
anywhere, I want to try their version of the steak.
because Argentina does have the best steak. We were saddened that we never got a chance to try it. But their burgers are very good. Their pizza, oh my god, their pizza was to die fucking for.
What about their chicken and pork? Wait, do you eat pork?
I do.
What about the chicken and pork?
We had some of that stuff. It was really good. But the seafood, oh my god, the seafood was so fresh. I mean, the ceviche, we tried ceviche. I mean, it was, and they actually have an interesting drink. I don't remember what it's called, but they also had purple corn, and it was considered like an interesting cultural drink to have. They had a weird tea called matcha. That's kind of like an acquired taste, but it's very, very popular among the culture.
Wait, you said what's this called?
Matcha.
Matcha?
Yeah, it's kind of, I'm having a hard time describing it, but it's kind of like, basically you're eating tea leaves with caffeine. And
tea leaves with caffeine?
It was very weird and strong taste, and I personally didn't like it. I almost spit it out. It was so
Well, you
bad.
said you almost spit it out?
Oh my god, it was so bad. I couldn't even swallow it. It was terrible.
Yeah, but it might have offended one of the locals.
No, well, that's why I ended up swallowing it, because I didn't want to offend one of the locals. But I mean, I wasn't the only one who didn't like it. I mean, a bunch of people didn't like it, so at least it made me feel better. And they always have it in a special, and it has a special like container that you have to put it in, too.
How are you doing back there, Alexi?
Looks like third. So
okay,
yeah,
maintain third.
And these people, they don't speak any English whatsoever. So when you interact with the locals, you have to speak Spanish. Now, however, if you get certain people from certain countries, they speak incredibly fast. Like your Argentines, they speak hella fast, but the ones who speak way faster than them, you've got your Chileans. Chileans are like the most fastest people I've ever heard speak in my life. Like, I mean, I actually had to ask them twice to slow down. It was so bad. I mean, I was able to fully...
you said they're called...
they rapid fire. Like, I mean, they're da-da-da-da-da with their Spanish. I'm like, dude, you need to slow down so I can understand you. And when you tell them to slow down politely, they do it. They have no problem slowing down.
Go, Lexi, go. You're almost there. Keep going.
But,
go. Finish.
There you go. Third. But yeah, no, I had to tell them a couple times to slow down. But I was able, and then once I understood what they were saying, I immediately spoke fast to them. So I was able to catch it. I was able to say what I wanted pretty quickly after I understood what they were saying. But Peru is different. Peru, they speak really, really slow and they enunciate their words. So that's actually the best place for someone I would recommend to go learn the language is Peru. Because it's slow and they enunciate everything. It's like, they probably have the best Spanish I've ever heard. Uruguayans, they're kind of in the middle between Argentines and Chileans. They're kind of neutral with their speed. It's just very, I mean, they have a lot of art, they have a lot of music. So, you know, those people are really interesting.
Yeah, thank you for sharing all that with us, Lexi. Like just you describing like how the experience you had was, and the adventures you went along. Like that is truly amazing.
I mean, it was a really fun trip. I mean, when some people had, when they had fall break, like I said, my two girls and I, for our fall break, we ended up going to a different place in Argentina. Another set of group went to a different place in Argentina, and then one group went to Brazil. And then one of my close friends, who was also on the trip with me, she went to Paraguay because she's from there. She's adopted, and she's, born and raised in the U.S., but she was adopted from Paraguay and wanted to go see her home country, so her adoptive mom took her. Her adoptive mom flew all the way from Texas and came down there to Uruguay for fall break and took her to Paraguay so she could go see her home birth country. And so that was a really cool trip for her.
By the way, like, some of the vegetables over there, like, would you, say they, like, have better vegetables over there than we do over here in the States?
They do.
Vegetables and fruit.
Their fruit and vegetables are really fresh there, probably just because of the tropical scenery, and you're not allowed to bring any of that back to the States during the immigration thing, because they're always afraid of, like, E. coli or other type of things. So you're not allowed to immigrate fruits and vegetables from another foreign country like that. Even if you were to, declare it, they wouldn't allow you to. Now, what I wanted to do is, because wine is incredibly cheap in South America, I wanted to go get a shitload of I wanted to buy a shitload of bottles and just bring them home.
Wait, you said wine is, like, really cheap over there?
Yeah, like, we're talking, like, even whether it's nice wine or, not so nice bottles of wine. I mean, they were literally like $8 for every bottle. I was just like, as soon as I saw that in the grocery store, I immediately texted my mom, and she's like, what the F, seriously? She's like, you gotta bring some of that shit home for me. And I'm like, no, I would love to, but I can't because they're forcing me to abide by the U.S. rules, and I would just get arrested by Homeland Security when I got home because I was only 20. And I wasn't turning 21 till in May, and and my mom was like, God damn it, why weren't you 21? I'm like, I'm sorry, they forced me to abide by the 21 rule, and she's like, but the rules are 18 over there. Legally, you can buy it over there. I'm like, I know I can, legally there, but I can't in the States.
I imagine over there, they don't even, like, ID or what. Well, I don't know, you say you look pretty young, though, so they might ID you, but then they see that you're, a foreigner. They're probably like, oh, they
would have seen that I was 20, and then we're like, oh, okay, she's good to buy it. But as soon as I would get home and have to declare it, Homeland Security would be all up my ass, putting me on face down on the floor and taking them all. And that wouldn't have been a very good scene, just to get my mom, $8 alcohol.
Ah, I'm fucking place. Damn, we're 4th, 5th, and 6th. But yeah,
So no, I mean, like, the booze was like, yeah, it was cheap. That was the interesting thing. And you could smell pot, by the way, everywhere.
Damn it. I just spit some of my damn tokens. I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh.
I accidentally pressed the X button to keep my streak going. I didn't mean to press it.
Yeah, I accidentally did that once, and after that, I didn't do it again.
I just accidentally pressed that because I was trying to click through. Fuck.
Time for a good old
Wait, oh my god, guys, I just unlocked a new racer.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I did. Angel, the little pink Stitch. Oh, she's cute.
Okay, Sheila, yeah, let's both, pick her. We'll go as her.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, damn, where's she at?
I don't think she's from the first Stitch movie, right? I don't remember her in the first one. She must have been in one of the sequels.
Honestly, I can't remember it all.
Where is she? It said I unlocked her. Where is she, damn it? Well, there's Stitch. Where is she? It said I unlocked her. Oh, there she is. She was at the top. She was next to Wally. Okay, there we are. That's like why I couldn't find her. I thought they would put her next to Stitch. I'm gonna upgrade her as much as I can. Okay. So I got her to level 5.
Level 5.
You're Stitch! Oh, they're so cute! Are they like boyfriend and girlfriend or something?
We're both Angel.
So is Angel and Stitch like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Probably. They look like they probably are.
Oh, thanks, Mojo. Yeah, it was an interesting trip. I mean, it was 100% worth having an extra semester. Like, no doubt. Like, I mean, study abroad is something I highly recommend to, like, everybody going to college. Like, I mean... And
right, by the way, Lexi, are you winding up before the match with R2?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you're doing that. Fuck.
Oops.
No!
I got hit by whatever. I got hit by the spiky things. Damn it, Elsa.
But yeah, you say, Lexi, your favorite food over there was the fruits and the vegetables and stuff that they have?
That, I would say probably my 2 favorites because I didn't get to have the steak. I would say it was definitely the pizza and the ice cream for sure. But everything I had was really worth it. I mean, there was nothing that people didn't like. I mean, I think only one of my friends ended up with an alpaca taco, and I was just like, dude, that's gross. Why did you do that? I'm like, you should feel bad for eating something so cute. Nah. Oh, it's you want to build a snowman? Not. I wish you would tell me why.
Build that snowman. Do it now, Lexi. Do it now, Lexi.
Okay, bye. I've watched Frozen like probably too many times. I don't have all the songs from the second one memorized yet because I've only seen the second one like a couple times.
Who just fucking hit me?
Now that I'm home for the summer, I'm probably gonna do like a Disney like binge-a-thon when I'm done with watching Better Call Saul. So it turns out my parents have heard of that show, and because they haven't watched Breaking Bad, they haven't seen Better Call Saul. But they're gonna put that on their list to watch Breaking Bad and then to watch Better Call Saul because they're lawyers and they love lawyer shows. Like right now, one of the shows.
Better Call Motherfucking Saul.
Because one of the shows they like to watch is called Suits, which is another lawyer show. And
oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
They said Suits is really good. I'm actually gonna. I'm probably gonna watch Suits soon.
Motherfucker, pass me.
So I've seen a lot of lawyer movies and shows. Oh man, I ended up with 5th. Well, at least it wasn't last.
Yeah, Better Call Motherfucking Saul, Lexi.
Yeah, so if y'all haven't seen Breaking Bad, Doc and I both recommend you watch that. And then after you finish the last season of Breaking Bad, you have to go watch El Camino. It's a movie that directly wraps up the entire Breaking Bad series for one character. So that you need to definitely watch that. And then watch the prequel called Better Call Saul, who's a lawyer from Breaking Bad. And it just tells you about his life and how he ended up in this situation in Breaking Bad. Excuse me. Damn.
Alright, you good, Lexi?
Yeah. I just need to grab my sugar-free Gatorade for a sec.
Yeah, I was wondering because we're at the 2-hour mark. We're at the 2-hour mark, so we made some pretty good progress on Disney's Funstorm tonight. So,
yeah, that's probably good. So I could get some rest since I have to be up. Yeah, since I have to be up before 9, just to make sure my animals are safe and whatnot. Well, my mom takes a business call.
When's the next time you're going to be available? You said the end of the month. You said.
Well, I mean, I should be free this entire week. I mean, What's today, the 13th? Yeah, so, I should be available.
It's not this week.
I should be available.
Well, so you said it's not this weekend. I thought it was this Friday, you said.
No, it's the following Friday, the 23rd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking like you were saying like
no,
this Friday.
This weekend, yeah, this Friday I should be available, but Saturday I'm going back to my apartment just to start cleaning my stuff out since my lease runs out like July 25. So my mom is gonna help me pack certain things, and we'll return later in the summer to pack like all the other stuff. But we're gonna get like a nice early jump start on it. I don't think we're gonna spend the night there, so we're probably just gonna get all the personal stuff and leave right now the furniture there because we're waiting for my cousin to get a job offer. If he ends up getting the job that he's currently working on a trial run for, then he's gonna come up from Oklahoma to Texas and come pick up my furniture free of charge. We told him he can have it, but we're not gonna help him like do all the heavy lifting and shit. I mean, my dad's getting ready to turn 62. His uncle's not gonna want to lift that kind of crazy heavy shit. So he needs to bring some of his young dude, strapping, strong dude friends to take care of that shit because we're not lifting a finger. I'm not having my parents who are 60 and 6, who are right now both 61, do that and break their back.
Like you said, you told them like, hey, you can have this shit, but it's your problem with it.
Well, that's what my parents, his aunt and uncle had said. They're like, yeah, if you end up getting the job by June 6th, which is when he'll have his answer, they're like, yeah, you just get a truck, you come up here, we will, we'll put some of the lighter stuff in the truck for you, but you're gonna need to put all the heavy shit in there yourself and take it back to Oklahoma. We're not gonna help you unload it either. We're not driving 4+ hours.
Oh yeah, shit, damn.
I mean, right now he's not even sure if he's gonna get the job because they put him on one of those 6-month trial run things. He's doing some sort of computer science
how you doing,
thing
Xavier?
for church.
How you doing, Xavier? Is that how to pronounce it? Xavier.
Yeah. So it looks like Xavier.
How you doing? Thank you so much for starting. My first time chatter too. How you doing?
I don't know if you stream or anything, but here, let's give you a shout out just in case you do.
Yeah, give you a shout out and they give you a follow.
So it looks like, yep. So it looks like they're at work. Yeah, so Xavier, you actually came at a time when we were actually about to quit.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to end stream here and probably raid out here to
but we can take your ID down and at least add you for the next time we play this game.
Yeah, let me do that.
So you're gonna add him, okay?
Well, here, let me post it here in chat. Alright, 7, 8, 7.
Here. I'll go ahead and add you as well. Let's see, 7.
There we go. Xavier, I just posted it here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're getting like we're literally getting ready to end this.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, my apologies, Xavier. Yeah, we've been going for like 2 hours. We started kind of late too because of circumstances that happened like earlier. Yesterday I had there was a storm that came through, so my electricity went out for a couple hours, and I didn't get to charge my controllers and my phone and my laptop and everything. So we actually started like 2 hours later than what we intended to, Alright, is this you right here?
I was able to find him, with the same ID.
No, I'm saying, what's the name of it? Is it, X? Is it XOR or I can't see the words, it's too small.
I don't know if it added him. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I added you, Xavier. So if you ever want to play with either me individually or you want to play with Doc and I together, we usually play together on weekends, but now that I'm home for the summer, I've got more free time to play like during the school week.
Is this you, Xavier, right here? At the bottom,
Oh,
X.
neat. Oh, cool. You play on Switch? That's awesome.
Yeah, is this you, Xavier? Let me know.
Okay, yeah. If I wasn't having to go to bed, Xavier, due to getting up early tomorrow, I would continue a little bit longer.
All right, do you have me on there, Xavier?
But yeah, for any of y'all who have some of the crossplay games that Doc and I have, you're welcome to play with us.
Well, hey, matter of fact, do you have enough for one more for Xavier? Just give them.
You know what, Xavier? I've got one more in me before going to bed. So we can do that. I think I'm gonna keep working on my new cute little angel since I just got her.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do one more real quick.
Oh, cool. Wait. That's what's his name? From the Monsters Inc. movie. He's the bad guy. Randall.
Wait, is it Randall? Oh, wait. Randall!
I love Randall. He was so funny. Like, his language always used to crack me up.
You said run it in the 80s. I'm up. Alright, we can run that. Yeah, we'll do this one match here. Xavier, like I said,
Thanks for playing with us, by the way.
Yeah, thank you as well, Xavier. Like I said, depending on how things go this week, because we got several series that we started, like A Way Out, It Takes Two,
a couple other
things. Yeah, that we started that we have to catch up on. But
there's another game that we haven't announced yet, so we'll be working on that one soon.
Oh yeah, the other game. Let me not spoil that for everyone. But yeah, we just got several ones we're working on right now, but if L Dog here is available this week and I'm available, we could definitely do a stream of this sometime this week if depending on what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like I said, I don't plan to stay at my apartment on Saturday. I don't think packing is going to be taking that excessively long. I'm guessing it'll only take a handful of hours, and then I will be returning back home. But we just need to get the process rolling of getting me moved out and whatnot. It's the best situation. That way I don't have to leave everything.
You're leading the way. Go. Lexi, how you doing back there?
Fourth.
Oh, goddamn, I ran into a wall.
I know, I did too, but I was able to push my way out of it.
You said you pushed your way out of it, right?
Yeah, like I was able to use the reverse to get out of it.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. That just came out. Damn it, son of a bitch! I just went backwards. Motherfucker! Apologize for the language.
Lexi.
Xavier.
What's going on, Lexi? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe it's because Miles Morales fried my brain tonight. But thank you for, by the way, helping me with that. Sorry for getting tested with these goddamn pigeons. Like, good God, they were motherfuckers.
Yeah, so in that game, I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's some type of... There's got to be an accessibility setting on that game because I've seen, like, other people play with, like, different, like... Colored stuff, and I don't know how it works exactly, but...
That was the only thing that was tricky, was just I couldn't see the little blue pattern very well, but the white pattern looked better, but I couldn't track the damn birds with that. I just feel bad that you didn't get a chance to see me kick Rhino's ass. I mean, that dude, he was a bastard.
Xavier
he killed me like 4 times.
Xavier,
all right, Xavier, that was savage.
Carried us.
Oh, look at Randall and his little 1, 2, 3, 4 arms.
1, 2, 3. Xavier, your characters. Yeah, thank you so much, Xavier. I appreciate you. And like I said,
Alright,
what's the
Angel's up to bronze
Monday?
now. Let's go.
Today was Monday, so like I said, depending on what happens
Tuesday.
this week, we may try to start another stream of this sometime this week or whatnot. And definitely try to start earlier, but yeah, try to start another stream of This Is Funstorm sometime this week, because this is, like I said, today was just crazy because I had to storm and knock my power out for a couple hours, and that's, so I was messed up on my timing, and it was terrible. But,
yeah, that's why I was playing Miles Morales earlier.
And you were raging at Miles Morales.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues with the combat tonight. I mean, in most of my missions, I had some colorful language that Mojo you love.
And some of some of y'all would never hear because it was off screen. Which, hey,
Oh, that's cool, Xavier, that you have some really powerful characters. Yeah, Doc actually has almost all of them, actually.
Well, not almost all of them, but like almost half of them. Let me see. Yes, I got 42 out of 91.
Yeah, since I'm still kind of a beginner, I don't have very many.
So I don't have all of them, but almost half, or just about half. Yeah. There's still a lot I want to discover.
Yeah, I've got so many that I need to do. Like, I probably have maybe somewhere between 7 and 10 now.
Oh yeah.
Like Angel here was the newest one I got tonight. Like, actually, just right before you came, I guess when I got her.
Oh yeah, do you stream sometimes as well, like Xavier?
Because we both followed you. Yeah, because we both followed you.
Yeah, we both followed you, so.
And I gave you a shout out, so in case you do stream, anyone can go find you from there.
The rest of it I'll save for later if I have enough charge for. Yeah, I'm still saving on my charge for some of my characters.
Yeah, I probably need to do the same, to be honest, for some of mine. Although I've got some characters right now, work in progress. Like, I maybe need maybe 4 more. I've got 6 out of 10 going on a few characters right now. So I'm getting there on a couple of them. So who do you want to raid? On my end, I see Psychosis, I see Newpand.
I was about to raid Psychosis because they're playing or he's playing Indiana Jones, and
I also see Sunset. Oh, Sunset's doing Star Wars.
Oh, Sunset stream?
Yeah, Sunset only has 1 person viewing right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll rate Sunset then.
Newpin has 10. It looks like Psychosis has...
Sunset must have just started, because I didn't see them...
I think Sunset just started.
Yeah, because I had loaded the raid up before the last couple of races.
Yeah, and Sai has 21 people watching. Before I go to bed, I might watch him a little bit and mod for his channel a little bit. For maybe 5-10 minutes before I go to bed. Just to say hi and whatnot.
Let me find Sunset here. I got it. Takes me forever to scroll down this. I'm like, fuck. Oh, Sunset is playing that Star Wars game I played the other night.
That's awesome, Xavier.
Jedi Order or something. I hope Sunset has a lot more success than I did.
Yeah, I have Aladdin, Xavier. Aladdin is one of my favorites, actually. Where is he? Here he is.
Alright, there we go. We're starting to raid.
That's my Aladdin right there. Aladdin and I don't have Jasmine, but Aladdin and Meg are from Hercules. Those are my 2 top ones I have. The next two highest ones I have are Mickey and Mulan are my next two highest. Mike I have set at level 13, Jesse at 12, Zeus from Tron at 12. For level 9 I have Goofy and Wally, and then I just got Angel and I made Angel level 6. But those are like all the characters I have right now.
Alright, by the way, thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And Lexi, make sure you comment in my chat real quick so your lurk recounts real quick. Hurry up. I just realized that. Yeah, just type anything. That way my
Alright there.
Yeah, so that way it counts for the
okay, good.
The rating and everything like that. Alright, rating in 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by real quick.
Thanks guys.
Thank you. Till next time. Yeah, it still did that one viewer thing, like it was like I know I had at least like 4 or 5 people in my chat and it didn't, and it only counts as rating with 1 viewer. It's kind of weird how it does it.
Well, I'm gonna at least say hi to Sunset, and then I'm gonna probably go to Psychosis.
Yeah, cause
here, I'm gonna get out of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the party.
Raid, and it's like it's not like working for some reason.
Alright, let's do the party. Okay, there we go. Now I'm out of the game. There we go. Let me close out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, it does this viewer bug shit.
That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go into Psychosis for a second and just say hey before I go to bed. Oh, cool. Angelo's in size chat. I'm gonna give Angelo a so it looks like someone already gave Angelo a shout out. Okay. I'm guessing it was probably Peachy. Oh wait, Peachy's not a moderator. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna probably go close things down. It takes 5 minutes to shut the whole room down. And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, get your video rest as always, Miss Lexi, and just
thanks for letting me play with you tonight.
Thank you for joining me as always, Miss Lexi. I always appreciate you, and like I said, my apologies, but it's just like that power situation.
No, it's out of your control.
Like that threw me off by at least like 2 hours or so. Like, just had to.
No, seriously, don't worry about it. I mean, you can't control the weird, sketchy weather. I'm just glad we were able to play, and now, like I said, now that I'm home, I've got more time on my hands, and all I'm doing is babysitting my fur boys tomorrow because of the construction project that's still going on. So today they came in and they put the insulator in for the shower and whatnot, and then they also started I think they started putting tiles down, but my mom said they didn't put any of the cute, she said they didn't put any of the cute decorative stuff down. They just kind of started, I think, putting the base tile down.